Good morning students. Welcome to Rishikul Vidyapit online classes. Students, today we will start a new chapter and the name of the chapter is Linear Inequalities. Here we are having two words. First word is linear, and students, you know the meaning of linear. Linear means whose degree is 1. Degree means highest power. 3x plus 7 equal to 4. This is linear because here highest power is 1. 3x plus 2y equal to 6. This is also linear because here highest power is also 1. This is your linear. Inequalities means when two numbers or two algebraic expressions are connected by sign less than. This is called less than. This is your greater than. Less than or equal to. And the last one is greater than or equal to. Is called inequality. That is called the inequality. Like 5 less than 7. This is an inequality. 2x plus 3 greater than 8. This is also an inequality. Minus x plus 7y less than equal to 8. This is an inequality. 3x plus 9 greater than equal to 4. This is an inequality. 3x plus 4y less than equal to 6. This is an inequality. These all are examples of inequality. This is also an inequality. This is inequality of two numbers. Now, where less than or greater than sign comes, these are called your slack inequalities. This is also your slack inequality. These two are called your strict inequalities. Right? I am writing one more. 2 less than 3x plus 7 less than 6. This is called your double inequality. Two x square plus 7x plus 6 less than equal to 0. This is called your quadratic inequality. All these are your examples of inequality. But in this chapter, we will study only linear inequalities. And linear inequality it will be in one variable and two variable. We will study these two things in this chapter. Linear inequality in one variable and in two variables. Now, see what are the examples of linear inequality. This is the example of linear inequality is one variable. Here variable is x. This is also the example of linear inequality. Here we are having two variables. This is also linear inequality, means where highest power is 1, that is called your linear. Here we will study linear inequality is in one variable as well as in two variables. Now, first of all, we will study linear inequality in one variable. See how we can solve linear inequalities in one variable. Linear inequalities in one variable. We will solve linear inequalities in one variable. Now see, suppose I want to solve this inequality. There are certain rules to solve an inequality. Rules. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is when a number is added or subtracted to both sides of an inequality, then sign of inequality does not change. Does not change. For example, suppose I am writing 5 less than 7. This is your inequality. I want to add 2 on both sides. Add 2 on both sides. See what you get. This is your 5 plus 2. This is your 7 plus 2. 7 less than 9. Sign of inequality will remain same. Now I am subtracting 2 on both sides. See what you get. This is your 5 minus 2. This is your 7 minus 2. 5 minus 2, 3. 7 minus 2, 5. Then check 3 is less than 5. Right? Means sign will remain same. There will be no effect on the sign. Rule number 2. When a positive number is multiplied or divided. But remember one thing, your number should be non-zero. Right? Then sign of inequality does not change. Right? I think there is no need to write down non-zero because 0 is neither positive nor negative. Right? When a positive number is multiplied or divided, then sign of inequality does not change. See, 5 less than 7 multiplying by 2. What do you get? 10. Here you will get 14. And you can easily check 10 is less than 14. Dividing by 2. See what you will get? 5 by 2. 7 by 2. 5 by 2 is 2.5. This is your 3.5. And clearly 5 by 2 is less than 7 by 2. The sign remains same. Sign of inequality does not change. Now, I am telling you the next rule where the sign changes. When a negative number is multiplied or divided, when a negative number is multiplied or divided, then sign of inequality is changed. See here. Suppose I am writing 4 less than 6. Multiplying by minus 2. See what you get. Minus 8. Here you will get minus 12. Check which number is larger. Minus 8 is larger. You can clearly check. Sign is changing. Dividing by minus 2. What you will get? 4 by minus 2. This is your minus 2. 6 by minus 2. This is your minus 3. Clearly you can check minus 2 is greater than minus 3. Means sign of inequality is changed when a negative number is multiplied or divided. Next rule, rule number 4. I'm writing here. Rule number 4. When we take reciprocal, sign of inequality is changed, then the sign of inequality will be changed. 2 less than 4. Clearly 2 is less than 4. Take reciprocal. See what you will get. 1 by 2. Here you will get 1 by 4. You can clearly see 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 4. 1 by 2 is your 0.5. 1 by 4 is your 0.25. Clearly 0.5 is greater than 0.25. These are the 4 basic rules which you have to remember. First rule is for addition and subtraction. You can add any number or subtract any number to both sides of inequality. Sign will remain same. You can multiply or divide a positive number. Number should be positive. Then the sign of inequality will remain same. No change. Sign is changed only in these two cases. First, when a negative number is multiplied or divided on both sides. Second, when we take reciprocal. Now, one more important point which I am going to tell you, that is your never cross multiply. When sign of variable is unknown, means whether it is positive, sign of variable means positive or negative, whether it is positive or negative, like this. 2 by x greater than 7 upon 3 plus x. In this case, you will not cross multiply, because we cannot say anything about x, what type of sign it is having. We will not cross multiply, right? More examples you can take. X by 3 less than 2 by x. Here we don't know the sign of x, whether it is positive or negative. You will not cross multiply, because if sign of x is positive, then there will be no effect. But if sign of x is negative, then the sign of inequality will be changed. I told you, when a negative number is multiplied or divided to both sides of inequality, then the sign of inequality will be changed. We cannot say anything about the sign of x. That's why we will not cross multiply. Right? Now comes to the some problems regarding to this topic. See here. (24x) less than 100. I want to solve this inequality. Solution means to find out the value of variable. Now see, for this you have to divide by 24. Dividing by 24. See what you will get. X less than. Here sign will not be changed because 24 is positive. See, do the cutting. this is your x less than 4 1 by 6, right? Your solution is x 4 1 by 6. You can write like this. Solution is all numbers less than 25 by 6, or you can say 4 1 by 6. These will go up to minus infinity, and for easiness you can plot it on number line also. This is your number line. Now how will you plot the solution on number line? This is your 25 by 6. Make a circle here. Now darken the line where you are having numbers less than 25 by 6 or 4 1 by 6. All numbers will line on this side. Darken this line. Like this you will dark. Now whether this circle will be dark or not, if equal sign comes here, then you will darken this circle also, otherwise you will not. In this way you can show the solution on number line. Now solution in the form of interval. How will it? You can see here minus infinity to 25 by 6. Now 25 by 6 is not included, that's why you will write here open interval. In open interval endpoint is not counted. That's why I am putting here open interval. Now I am discussing different cases here. When x is a natural number, suppose he is putting some condition, he is saying here x is a natural number, then what will be the solution? Now see, all natural number less than 4 1 by 6, and these are your, you can easily say 1 2 3 4. Now see, solution on number line. How will you plot this solution of number line? Right? This is your number line. Minus infinity to infinity. Now we have to plot these four solutions 1 2 3 4. Suppose here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4. Make circle on 1 2 3 4. And I told you before also, the point which you want to take in solution, darken that point or darken that line. Now my solution is x equal to 1, therefore you will darken this one. This also darken, this will be darkened, and this will also be. This is the solution on number line. Now see, next part. When x is an integer, and you know very well, all integers less than 4 1 by 6, these are your minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are your integers. Now see, how will you plot this solution on a number line? See, minus infinity, plus infinity. This is your 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now all these are the part of solution, therefore you will make circle on all these. You will darken all the circles. But there are many more solutions other than these values. I am darkening all these. Right? But still many more points are left. How will you plot them? Because these points are going up to minus infinity. For this, you will make dots like this up to some. In this way, you can plot this solution on number line. Right? Now, thank you.